Good morning students, welcome to Animax tutorial. Those who have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe. If you like the video, please like and share. So students, yesterday we have learned about exercise 12.1 and today we are going to learn about exercise 12.2. Basically this first question is your example problem. So I have included that example in your exercise. So your question is, two men on either side of a temple of 30 meters height observe its top at the angles of elevation 30 degree and 60 degree respectively. Find the distance between the two men. So here two men are standing on either side of a temple. Suppose there is a temple is standing in between these two persons of height 30 meters, and these two men are observing the top of the temple at an angle of 30 degree and second angle is given as 60 degree. Now what we have to find, you have to find the distance between two men. Means you have to find the distance of these two. Right. Now if I name this as A, B, C and D. Now first you find the distance of BC, then you find the distance of DC, then add these two, you will get this total distance. Right. Now here, now if I take a triangle ABC, angle C is equal to 90 degree, right, and AC is equal to 30 meters. We don't know what is BC, so let us denote this BC as X. Now here, as per a angle, this is your opposite and this is your adjacent. So opposite and adjacent will come in tan. So I can write as tan 30 is equal to AC by BC, where tan 30 value is given as 1 by root 3 is equal to AC value is 30 by X. Now if I cross multiply, you will get X is equal to 30 root 3 meters. So after getting this value, denote as first equation. Now consider the value of DC. So you can take in triangle ACD, that is angle C is equal to 90 degree, where AC is equal to 30 meters. And we don't know what is DC. Let us denote this as Y. Right. Now after denoting this, again you have as per a angle, this is opposite and this is your adjacent. So opposite and adjacent will come in tan ratio, that is tan 60 is equal to AC by DC. Right. Now tan 60 value is root 3, AC value is 30 by Y. Now if I cross multiply, so Y is equal to 30 by root 3. Now if I take rationalize both sides, we will get here 30 root 3 divided by 3. If I cancel, you will get 10 root 3 meters. Right. Now this is your second equation. So after getting these two equations, you have to add these two so that I will get D. So D is nothing but X plus Y. That is X value is given as 30 root 3 and Y value is 10 root 3. Now if I add, you will get total 40 root 3 meters. Right. Okay, so here second question is given as a TV tower stands vertically on the side of a road from a point on the other side directly opposite to the tower. The angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 degree. So as per your problem, if I draw a diagram, so here you have a TV tower which stands basically named as A and B. Then from a point directly opposite to the tower, make an angle of elevation of 60 degree. From another point 10 meter away from this point, means from this point 10 meters away, the angle of elevation is given as 30 degree. Right. Now find the height of the tower and the width of the road, means this width. Right. So as per your problem, your diagram is this one. So again I will explain. A TV tower stands vertically on the road and from a point opposite to the tower, the angle of elevation is 60 degree. From the point where you are getting an angle of elevation, 10 meter away from that point, again an angle of elevation of the top of the tower makes at 30 degree. Then you have to find the height of the tower and width of the road. Right. Now your solution is first you have to find the value of x, right? X and h. Now if I take consider this ABC, so in triangle ABC, so angle B is equal to 90 degree and angle C is equal to 60 degree, where AB is equal to h meters and BC is equal to x meters, right? Now here opposite and adjacent value is given, so I can say a tan 60 is equal to AB by BC. This implies tan 60 values root 3 is equal to x by h, okay, h by x. Now if I cross multiply, h is equal to x root 3 meters. Now if I denote this as first equation, right? So after denoting as first equation, then you have to find the second angle. So second angle is given as 30 degree. Now this angle, if I consider this angle, you have to consider this complete line, because if I consider a triangle ABD, now I consider triangle ABD, angle B is equal to 90 degree and AB is equal to, as usual, h meters and DB is nothing but 10 plus x, right? Now after getting this, now as per your ratio 30 degree, 30 degree means is opposite and adjacent. Opposite and adjacent will come in tan, so I can say a tan 30 is equal to opposite. Opposite is nothing but AB by DB. Now tan 30 value is 1 by root 3, so is equal to AB value is h and DB value is 10 plus x. Now if I cross multiply, 10 plus x is equal to h root 3, right? Now this is your second equation. So now in the second equation, substitute the value of first. In the place of h, if I substitute first equation, that is 10 plus x is equal to h root 3. In the place of h, substitute the value of x root 3. Now from 1, so you'll get 10 plus x is equal to x root 3 into root 3 is 3. Now send this x here, you'll get 3x minus x is equal to 10. Now here 2x is equal to 10, so x is equal to 10 by 2 is nothing but 5 meters, where the value of x is 10 meters. So after getting the value of x 10 meters, substitute in your first equation. Now substitute x in equation number 1, so that I will get the value of h. So h is equal to x root 3 meters. In the place of x, I am substituting 5, that is 5 root 3 meters. So like this, you are finding the height of the tower and width of the. Coming to our next question is, a 1.5 meter tall boy is looking at the top of a temple which is 30 meters high. So this is a temple where the height of the temple is 30 meters and a boy is standing opposite to the temple where the height of the boy is 1.5 meter at a certain distance. The angle of elevation of his eye to the top of the crown of the temple increases from 30 to 60. Means if he go towards the temple, the angle of elevation decreases to 60. So first starting point, the angle of elevation is 30 degree. If we move forward, the angle of elevation changes to 60 degree. Then you have to find the distance he walked towards the temple, means you have to find the value of x. So already it is 1.5 meter, so I can say this one is also 1.5 meter. I need to find the length of AB, where total length is 30. In that 30, if I subtract 1.5, I am getting 28.5 meter. So AB length is 28.5. So let us write all the values here. So AB is equal to 28.5 meters and BC is given as D minus x and DC is given as x meters, right? So after that, consider the full triangle. Now if I consider this full triangle, that is triangle, so in triangle ABD, if I consider there is an angle 30 where there is a opposite direction and there is a adjacent. So adjacent means this complete length is the value is D. So I can say this one as AB divided by DB is equal to tan 30 degree, where tan 30 is nothing but 1 by root 3 is equal to AB length is 28.5 divided by D. So I can say D is equal to 28.5 meters, denote as 28.5 root 3 meters, so denote as first equation. So after that consider the second triangle, that is in triangle ABC. Now if I consider triangle ABC, you will get tan 60 is equal to AB by BC. Now tan 60 values, root 3 is equal to AB as usual, 28.5 by BC is nothing but, already we have assumed that BC is nothing but D minus X. Now if I cross multiply, D minus X is equal to 28.5 by root 3. Now denote this as second equation. Now in the second equation, substitute this D, whatever value we are getting in the first equation, that first equation you are substituting in the place of D. Now from 1 we can say in the place of D, if I write here 28.5 root 3 minus X is equal to 28.5 by root 3, right? Now send this X here and send this value here, so you'll get here 28.5 root 3 minus 28.5 by root 3 is equal to X. Now if I take LCM, you will get here, so 28.5 into 3 minus 28.5 by root 3 is equal to X. Now if I multiply this 28.5, you will get some 3 5 is 15, 1 balance 24, 25, 3 2s are 6, 7 8, 85.5 minus 28.5 by root 3 is equal to X. Now if I subtract 0.5.50, here 15 minus 8 is 7, now 7 minus 2 is 5, so 57 by root 3. So here X is equal to 57 by root 3. Now rationalize root 3 on both sides. Now if I rationalize, you will get 57 root 3 divided by 3. Now if I cancel, you will get 19 root 3 meters. So like this we are finding the distance the boy walked. So therefore the distance he walked is equal to 19 root 3 meters. Okay, so next question is, a statue stands on the top of a 2-meter tall pedestal. Suppose there is a pedestal which is of 2 meter tall from a point on the ground, right? So here this is a statue, right? Name it as A, B and C. So BC is the pedestal and AB is a statue. Then the angle of elevation of the top of the statue is 60 degrees. So from the ground, somewhere, we don't know what is the distance, somewhere on the ground, the angle of elevation of the top of the statue makes 60 degree. Means this complete angle makes 60 degree, and from the same point the angle of elevation of the top of the pedestal, means here, makes an angle of 45 degree. Now find the height of the statue, means you have to find the height of the statue. Now how to find here? So we don't know what is this complete distance of the statue to the particular person. So I can say this one as AB is equal to h meters, that is statue, and BC is equal to 2 meters, that is pedestal, and we don't know what is the length of DC. So here DC is equal to x meters. Now you consider triangle BCD. We can say here tan 45 is equal to BC by DC. So tan 45 is 1, BC is 2 by x. Now if I cross multiply, x is equal to 2 meters. So like this you are finding the value of x. So after finding the value of x, then you have to find the height of the statue. To find the height of the statue, you have to take complete triangle. So in triangle ACD, here tan 60 is equal to, the complete means you can add these two, that is AC is equal to h plus 2. So I can say here AC by DC. Now tan 60 values root 3 is equal to AC. So AC value is h plus 2 by x. Now if I cross multiply, x is equal to h plus 2 by root 3. Already we don't know what is x. In the place of x, substitute the value of 2. That is 2 is equal to h plus 2 by root 3. Now if I cross multiply, 2 root 3 is equal to h plus 2. Now send this 2 here. 2 root 3 minus 2 is equal to h. Now if I take 2 common, you will get root 3 minus 1 is equal to h, where root 3 is nothing but 1.732 minus 1 is equal to h. Now 1.732 minus 1 is 0.732 is equal to h. So h is equal to, multiply this 2 inside, you will get 1.464 meters. So approximately we can say height is equal to 1.5 meters, right? Okay, so your next question is, from the top of a building, the angle of elevation of the top of a cell tower is 60 degrees. So here you have a building and here you have a tower. From the top of a building, suppose you are writing as a building here, and this is your tower, not to get confused, right? So building, so from the top of the building, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower makes at 60 degree, right? So this is 60 degree, and the angle of depression to its foot. So angle of depression means you will get underneath of the building, that is 45 degree. If the distance between of the building from the tower is 7 meters, means the distance between building to the tower is 7 meters, then you have to find the height of the tower. Now how to find the height of the tower? So here let us name this as A, B, C, D and E. Now as these two values are parallel, so I can say B is also equal to 7 meters. So let us write whatever the values we have here, that is AC is equal to h meters, right? And AB is nothing but AB we don't know what is it, and the height of the building, that is BC. So BC, if you write BC is equal to x, this is x, and say AB will be h minus x, right? Height minus x. Next, what is given? DC. So DC is given as 7 meters, and this also equal to B. So based on this we are finding the value. Now first you find what is the height of the building by using this triangle. So in triangle EDC. Now if I consider this triangle, you will get here tan 45 is equal to x by 7. Now tan 45 is 1 is equal to x by 7. Now if I cross multiply, x is equal to 7 meters, right? So like this we are finding the height of the building. Height of the building means the BC value is 7 meters. Okay, now after getting the value of x, then you have to find the height of the tower. Now how to find the height of the tower? Now consider in triangle ABE. Now if I consider a triangle ABE, you will get here tan 60 is equal to AB by B. So already in previously we know that AB value is nothing but h minus x, and BE is given as 7 meters, right? Now tan 60 values root 3 is equal to h minus x by 7. Now if I cross multiply, h minus x is equal to 7 root 3. Already we know what is x. So in the place of x you substitute 7, that is h minus 7 is equal to 7 root 3. Send this 7 here, you will get h is equal to 7 plus 7 root 3. So here h is equal to, if I take 7 common, you will get 1 plus root 3. So as you know what is root 3 value, that is 1 plus 1.732. Add these two values, h is equal to 7 into 2.732. Now if I multiply, h is equal to that is 19.124 meters, right? Okay, hope you people have understood all these problems. So remaining problems will continue in the tomorrow, and that is in the next class. Thank you. Have a nice day.